Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SCW Thanks for Nothing. It is me, Mikey Bro, here on this, well, I don't know why I'm getting into it like that. This is SCW fucking Thanks for Nothing, being held by Slam City Wrestling in front of 16,924 people. Welcome to the shit show that is Slam City Wrestling. Mike and Cohen opened the show, the two of them citing tonight's Thanks for All event being a big night for SCW. Cohen was very poor at trying to improvise his dialogue here tonight, as he was still thinking about the brutal attack by Drew Parker. Still bloody, still bruised, still a little out of it, but nevertheless, Cohen Burlett is here doing what he does best, and that is being on commentary for Slam City Wrestling. 62 out the gate. And in the opening match, before the opening match, we have one called Manders opening the show in the ring with his championship on his shoulder. Manders says whatever championship he holds is the championship, and this is an open challenge. So obviously the world championship is still held by Atticus Cogar above the one held by the one called Manders. However, Manders playing off I was a big time champion for a long time, and whatever I hold, damn it, is the title. 87 segment rating. It should be mentioned though that Matt Tremont was poached, if you will, by AAA. I'm not fucking thrilled with that. Big and Bad hasn't been crazy featured, but nevertheless, he was a big part and a foundational building block for the first 3 years of Slam City Wrestling. So that's fucking stupid. 87 here. Answering the call tonight, though, is Slade. Slade does go down, though, in 11:22 by the Dr. Bomb. Manders making defense number 2. So now that's Slade and Gotcha, the War Dogs, out of the way here in early, championship reigns. Our roster also is at about 58 because we have a lot of guys coming in for Indies Most Wanted. It's really annoying me on the page. So I don't know why I'm bringing that up right now. I think it's because I see on the side of the recording green in my Indies Most Wanted list. But nevertheless, 75 here for Manders and Slade. A championship defense successfully done. Next up, we have Thea Hale defeating La Hydra in 251. The girls were basically shaking their ass. 67, 37, 68. We were cooling down the match. 81, 83 for Thea Hale and La Hydra, which have great chemistry. Give it a breather. Next up, in a technical masterclass that had good wrestling and a decent reaction, La Hija defeats Millie McKenzie from over the pond by countout. La Hija makes defense number 78 for Women's World Championship, 75-31. The Burletts were great on commentary. Apparently, Millie McKenzie did not want to come back to the ring as La Hija was giving her the business. 61 overall. Another title defense for La Hija. All right, next up, we had Busta and the Brain, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver of YDNP defeating Big and Bad's Matt Tremont and Sam Stackhouse. When Alec Price pinned Sam Stackhouse, Oliver and Price make defense number 7 of their title. 66 overall, 59 and 55. A fractured cheekbone, though, for Oliver, so we'll see how that affects the run of the titles. That fucking sucks. All right, I have to vacate him. All right, and about that, a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Joey Janela defeats a Ninja Mac in a squash match, just over 5 minutes with a foot stomp. Janela back in SCW after his tour ended. 38, 32, 52, 18 for Ninja Mac. Dude, next time you come to me wanting a fucking contract for 1 day, you're going to give me a 19, you can stay your ass home. Nevertheless, though, a 52 overall. Next up, we get the main event hype, where Atticus Cogar and his SCW World Championship will be defending against the Southern Psychopath Mance Warner. Next up, but about that, a superb wrestling and a decent reaction. Ultra Roar of Futuro and Regito defeats Southside OTP's Adam Brooks and Luke Jacobs when Regito pinned Brooks with his German suplex. 66, 66, 60, 62. Both teams have great chemistry in the ring together, and the Burletts were great on commentary. Next up, we have Raquel Gonzalez debuting here in Slam City Wrestling, defeating Momo Watanabe with her Chikonabam. 67-47, 67-47-74, 71-62 for Momo and Raquel. Very excited to get Raquel in the house. I don't know why she shook free, but she shook free, so we're going to take advantage of it. Raquel Gonzalez, welcome to the show that is Slam City Wrestling. All right, next up, we have Ellie Park Jr. defeating the returning Matt Cardona with his corkscrew body block. Cardona never really left the company on bad terms, just his contract had expired. He's back now. 59-55-66. Cardona and Joey Janela, by the way, were brought back in because they are two lifers here in Slam City Wrestling. And with Matt Tremont going out, I wanted more stability to the roster. So 59-55-66. And in the main event, we have Atticus Cogar defeating Mance Warner in a death match with his headlock driver, making defense number 3, 78-64 and 80. Like a 73-74. 80, excellent. All right, well, we're going to increase our popularity in 12 regions. We had a variety of angles, but again, our growth is limited due to the number of viewers. Nevertheless, it is me, Mikey Bro. This was Slam City Wrestling's Thanks for Nothing. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a glorious next to your day. And we will see you in a couple days for another big-time Slam City Wrestling event.